Okay, we should be live. First time I've gone live on YouTube in a while, I believe. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some Team Fortress 2 Scream Fortress. Only a certain amount of time it's here, so we'll play it while we can. If I'm a little bit distracted at the beginning here, it's because I'm also taking a look at shorts. I've been experimenting with some shorts here on YouTube, and one's about to premiere. I don't actually know if you can premiere this sort of shorts. I'm not sure how it works, so I'm testing out a few things, but yeah. I ran a poll on across various social media platforms, asking if people prefer watching streams on YouTube with no ads or if people prefer watching them on Twitch. And pretty much everyone agrees that YouTube's better without ads. So we're going to be streaming for a bit here on YouTube. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's about it. Looks like that's premiering. So yeah, we'll hop into the game here and get started. I'm going to really try to play on the new maps here, because there's some new maps that I still haven't played on. Ooh, actually, yeah. Uncheck the core game modes. And yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can get into a new game. It's disappointing because since there's all these Halloween maps, it really blows up the amount of maps in the game and really splits people up. So there's no like strong green color here. Everyone's either in one of the Halloween maps. The people that are sick of Halloween are playing the regular maps. Actually, the regular maps are still doing pretty good, but none of the Halloween maps are this good. I would assume because if you're into the Halloween maps, then it doesn't really matter which Halloween maps. You probably like a bunch of them. Hell Train. Ooh, I saw a very brief clip of this on YouTube, and I'm excited. This, if I remember correctly, what was the name of that map? There's like a community map that sort of is like this, where you're on the train, but you're in like a desert or something. Ah, good. The Stream Elements bot's running. Yeah, I should have all the alerts set up. The bot should be working as well. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to know. I don't think Stream Elements used to do that. Maybe I was using Streamlabs back then. But regardless, I don't think bots generally did that when I last streamed on YouTube. Oh, this is Capture the Flag? Cole? I don't know. Hey, Hyper. Probably not going to get in here till later because I'm going to get food. That's okay, Hyper. Actually, wait, wasn't there a thing where I could turn on timestamps? Yeah, there we go. I like seeing timestamps. Well, that's okay. Also, yeah, he said, pink heavy, yes. I also gotta play Scout so that we can hear his voice lines about his spooky hat. And how much he loves his spooky hat. Hi, Sniper. This really gives me a community server vibes with a little boost. Has something like that ever really been in a TF2 official TF2 map before? Or a map that's been actually added to the game where it's just straight up a jump panel? You know what? Screw it. I want the spell. I want spell. Here, I'll give you some chocolates. Oh, this is the spawn? It looks so good. I also don't know where to go. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I tested the latency in the test stream that you found somehow. And it was actually like only 2 seconds. Now, YouTube chat's a bit weird. But for me, it was like about 2 seconds. But it can be, YouTube chats can be a bit weird because, like, you can literally have the same chat open in 2 windows and type something in one chat and it'll, like, take a second to appear in your other browser. Like, I had it so that, I had it open in Edge and Chrome. And I typed something in Chrome and it took like a second or 2 to appear in Edge. Let's get rid of these pumpkins. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hi, Spy. Oh! Magic. Oh, hi, Spy. That was the same Spy. Ah, I wanted to use the spell. I should have used my crits. Napkin bot? I doubt that's an actual bot. He ain't moving like no bot. You know what? We gotta listen to Scout talk about his spooky hat.
Let's get him! Let's get him! Play ball!
Oh, come on. Talk about your spooky hat. I'm in third person? This is so weird. Oh my goodness, this is... Ugh. This is so weird to play like this. Yes, give me first person, jeez. Ooh, you know what? Do spells count towards my boost? Well, I probably should have saved that. Oh well. You know what? There's another book up here. I can jump once, right? Yeah. It's jumping twice that gets rid of my boost. Okay. It's been a while. I don't really play Scout. Don't mind me. I'm just a Scout. Doing my Scout stuff. I don't know if this is the best way to go or not, but I don't even know where I got it from. Is it up here? Yes, it is. We won! Woo! And I'm top scoring. Look at that. Pro gameplay. Alright, let's see. I thought I had it set up so that my short premiere would automatically go to the stream. But it didn't. Okay. I got a notification. The notification will take me to the stream. There we go. Yeah. I'm glad that didn't take too long. Usually that stuff can be... CTF can be kind of like a stalemate. Well, it can be a stalemate, or it could be a steamroll. That was more of a steamroll. I want to hear Scout talk about his spooky hat. We don't get to hear him talk about his spooky hat all year.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Play ball!
I could have sworn, like, last time, it was like every single time you did the battle cry, it would be him talking about his spooky hat.
Let's get him! Sweet. Play
But yeah, look at this. This is so cool. What's up here? Oh, this is the way to the spell book near the intel room. Cool. I'm learning. That's a cool spawn door.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. I should check the latency here. Let me see. 50 seconds? No. So yeah, like 2-3 seconds. Not too shabby. That's pretty comparable to Twitch. Really, the only thing that is gonna matter is, well, maybe not matter, but what I'm curious to see is like how many people show up, you know? I don't automatically pick platforms based on how many views I'm going to get. Ow. But the whole point of streaming is, you know, to be live and to be interacting with people. And if you don't interact with people, then what's the point of streaming, right? Just make YouTube videos at that point. Maybe it's like specific maps he talks about his spooky hat. I don't know. I don't know how Scout's spooky hat phrases work. Feels like I don't have to do as much damage to get rage. But I don't think they've changed anything about this in ages, so... Well, I was hoping it would last a little bit longer, but yeah, let's go Cowmangler and Conch. Well, probably not good with the crits, but well, yeah, probably should have used a regular old rocket launcher. Thank you, soldier. Don't mind me. Oh, hi. I didn't realize he jumped up here. Yeah, let me get an actual rocket launcher. So I can use them Halloween crits. It's such a cool background. Where's this go? Ooh, nice job, engineer.
Thanks.
The enemy intelligence returned to their base. The enemy has taken our intelligence. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
A spy sapping his teleporter. That's no good. Shh. They don't suspect a thing.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Did someone... I just did so much self-damage. Did someone just run past me? Why are you screaming, soldier? It's fine. Oh, it's not fun. Okay, maybe it was appropriate to scream. Come on, Cap. All right. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at the track. Invisibility. Ooh, crits. Where did you come from? He... Oh my goodness. So much self-damage. He materialized out of thin air. PC Soldier says his voice lines. Why can't Scout talk about his spooky hat? That's the whole reason I have him wearing it. Should probably take care of that. Eat bop boop. He is here to steal American jobs. Well. So many invisibility stuff. Let's try to do a pro gamer move here. Ah, nice. Look at that. Use the invisibility spell to walk right up to him. It's not much, but it's still a decent plan. And we're probably about to win. Hi. We need help over there or what?
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Imagine if I hit him with that crit. Yeah. There we go. Just delay him from destroying all our stuff and then we'll win. Look at this. This is so cool. Got a telescope here. What would be a good first job in your opinion? One that pays a lot with you having to do very little work. That would be a good first job. I mean, the thing is, seriously though, like a lot of your first jobs are going to be retail work. So if you're talking like, you know, those types of jobs, I would think about working at a place that doesn't sell groceries. So like a place like, you know, Best Buy or something. And, you know, I know every, you know, Best Buys have their own horror stories and stuff, but the Best Buy I worked at was pretty darn good. And, you know, at Best Buy, you don't have to, you know, worry about groceries, or a lot of times you don't need to worry about, you know, kids as much. So, I don't know. I would prefer, I think a first job would, like, would be something that doesn't deal with groceries. Because technically my first job that I ever had was at a grocery store. And, yeah, I didn't really like it. I was like I started like as a bagger. I did training for like 1 or 2 shifts, which was basically us just watching videos. And ooh, this really, oh, you go through the vents? Sus. This is such a community map. It has such a huge community map feeling to it. Anyway, I basically did like a couple, like 1 or 2 shifts of training. Did 1 shift where I was actually like bagging stuff and absolutely hated it. Ooh. Because you're constantly moving around, you're constantly carrying large items, you're constantly putting stuff in bags and stuff. there's a lot of manual labor in grocery stores because, you know, everyone's buying milk, everyone's buying water bottles, you know, everyone's got these like super heavy things that they need to buy. And if you work at like, you know, a furniture store or a place like Best Buy, a lot of the stuff you're going to be doing is like talking to customers, finding like laptops and stuff. Depending, well, maybe not even depending on the departments, but you may or may not have to carry like TVs and stuff, help people put it in their cars, but that's not going to be nearly as common as having to like load milk and stuff. And you know, milk's not as heavy as a TV, sure, but you're going to be doing it a lot. Unless you're like working like a night shift or something, you're going to be dealing with a lot more stuff in a grocery store than like a furniture store or something else. So work with something that doesn't involve groceries. That would be my advice. If you can, you know, obviously if there's like a job nearby. Ow. But yeah, I'd very much recommend going with a non-grocery retail store, because you're going to be dealing with a lot less carrying and heavy lifting and stuff. Again, that's not to say that you won't have to do that at all at a place like Best Buy, you know. You're going to, at Best Buy, you're going to be partially responsible for, you know, putting products on the shelf, and sometimes that can include some heavy stuff, but again, that's like a minor part of the job by comparison. Ooh, let's go spy. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got this horsey for my engineer. Look at him. It's such a cool horse. I wish it wasn't Halloween restricted. Giddy up now. So cute. Such a cute little horse. Oh, I didn't know that was a place you could go. Oh, hi. No, there's a... Help. No. I did not know that would lead straight to their spawn. I just turned the corner and I just saw that pyro and we were awkwardly staring at each other. He's like, wait a minute. Yeah, go horsey, go. Oh, hi. That's a monoculus. That's a pyro. That saved my life. That was us losing. This is me jumping into the pit. Yeah, slasher. Doesn't look like it's going to work. I'm going to queue for something else because I would rather... Oh, well, perfect timing, Hyper. I would rather not get stuck on Hell Train if it becomes a stalemate. It is a very cool map, though. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I didn't stream last week My aunt and uncle were in town, as I mentioned on my last stream on Twitch. I actually would have been able to stream on Sunday if I didn't have a terrible sore throat. So, rest in peace, my throat at that time. I mean, I set up expectations so that, you know, you guys weren't expecting a stream, so it was actually going to be a nice surprise, but alas, my throat didn't agree with me. And it was literally like just a sore throat, so... Aw, this is the confusing map again. You can't build in the underworld, can you? I don't think so. I do like these, though. Oh, I didn't even know. So if you die to that, you turn into a skeleton? Oh, that's a really cool idea. I might not like the teleporters on this map, but man, that's a cool mechanic. If you like go into those death traps, it just spawns a skeleton. But yeah, it was nice seeing my aunt and uncle. We just hung around, did stuff. I'm glad I took at least Saturday off. And it sucks because I had like a sore throat basically the whole time. It was like, you know, of course this would happen, right? Like, I got like a sore throat like the day before they got here, and my sore throat like completely healed the day after they left. Like, of course, just my luck, huh? Yeah, you can't build in here. I wasn't expecting you to, but it's so confusing. I wonder if there's a place where you can put a teleporter like underneath. Yeah. Not really. I mean, that's not really a good teleporter, but I was just testing. It's so weird. Like, where am I even? Oh, we're back here? Okay. So confusing. When you say confusing, I say skill issue. Hey, it's not a skill issue. You always just say it's a skill issue. It's just an excuse. Oh my goodness. Well.
Come on, Alice.
Dang it, Spoo. Oh!
Captured.
Dispenser down.
Well, my teleporter's still up. Jeez.
You're all right, Doc.
You know what? Yeah, just upgrade a bit so that if it gets damaged again, then it's fine. God damn it. Dang nabbit, damn it. Oh my goodness. Worth it. Was there another pyro there that got telefragged? Nice. I just like teleported through and then blasted the pumpkin as soon as I saw it. Good plan. Oh, Hyper, you know the other cool thing about streaming on YouTube? And I think they like literally just added this. Oh, there's a mini there. Lacido, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I do not speak whatever language that is. Russian, I think. please keep it English. Ow. He got the taunt kill? That was like perfect timing. Please speak American. We're patriotic Americans in this stream. Does my pony not work? Okay, here. Yeah, pony. We're about to lose. Oh, I almost fell into the thing. Oh, I just saved us all. I can put a teleporter right here and then voila, we're right up here. How much health? 27? Jeez. Thank goodness. I speak badly? That's fun. I just want people to speak English so that way, you know, I know what people are saying. And so that, you know, I know people aren't saying bad words and stuff. I don't care if you don't speak it that well. I use a translator? Okay, well that's fun. Where was that sniper? How did he get an angle on my teleporter?
Teleporter going up.
I don't know. Here, engineer, you can have my dispenser. How's he seeing my stuff? Come to think of it, where is he? Ah, they thought of that. They made it so you couldn't troll with the traps. I mean, it makes sense. Jeez. I saved you, engineer. Alright. Well, thank you for wishing me luck. I appreciate it. What was I even talking about before? I don't remember. Ow. That hurt. Let us relocate my sentry here. I can't really do much with it all the way down there. Hello? That's a skeleton. Well, I was hoping for something a bit better.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Here? Ooh, that's a decent spot. On top of leaderboard right next to you. Nice. Of course you're probably right below me, right? I mean, of course you are. What am I even saying, suggesting you could be above me? I could be silly like that sometimes. No, my back. Teleport. Yeah, having a sentry gun on this ledge here could be pretty good. Yeah, that way we can have this sentry gun protecting the point, and then this sentry is watching that sentry's back. You trying to reflect my rockets, Pyro? Yeah, that sentry can see pretty much the whole point. So keep that there. Have my sentry up here to prevent the sentry from being flanked. I didn't mean to jump down here, but that's no problem. I can teleport back. Eat it, Will. Stupid Will sucks. That was mean. I'm sorry, Will. I doubt he'll ever see this, but... Let's see. I think we'll push. No! Aw. Stupid Spoo. Oh, I finished off Will and dominated him. Stupid Spoo. Oh, that's a sniper.
Building the sentry.
Might not be a great place for it. Is this literally our spawn? It is. Well, I mean, oh my goodness.
The control point is being captured.
I mean, it's a good spot if I keep the pumpkin destroyed. Stupid Spoo. You know what? That's fine. We're right next to our spawn door. Who cares? If anything, that just gives me an incentive to move my teleporter somewhere else. So yeah, you're actually hurting your team.
Our control point is being captured.
I'm actually above you. I did not see that until just now. Sure, you are, Hyper. In terms of deaths, I agree.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
You're all right, yeah.
Engineer, your sentry's not in the best spot.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Nah. I'm not gonna let you just shoot my sentry like that. I wouldn't be a very good engineer if I let you do that. Did that now, did I? Now, did I? English is rough. I'm starting to realize why that one guy was speaking Russian in chat.
3, 2, 1. The control point time. Victory.
Yay! Into the pit. The fun times pit. Yay!
Appreciate it, mate. Hey, boys, it's a spy. Oh well. I was going to go medic anyway, so I'm out here on top of the leaderboard. See, the thing is, Hyper, I think you know that I can't open my tab menu because of stream snipers crashing. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder if, since I'm streaming on YouTube, if there's less likely to be a stream sniper that crashes the server. Because on Twitch, I know that was a problem, but I'm not sure about here on YouTube. I don't think I don't know. If someone wants to do that, they'll probably go to Twitch, right? I don't know.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
What's this? You're sending me a link on Steam? Ugh, foolish Hyper. I know better than to click on random links in Steam chat. Well... Well... There's a teleporter into our spawn? Alright, Heavy, let's go. I will help you, Heavy. Come on, keep up, everyone. I lost the Heavy. Okay, he's here. Ooh. My head. I'm just joking, Hyper. I can see the screenshot. But I mean, clearly, it was just taken in a moment of weakness, you know? Clearly, that was just, you know, at one of those times where I was backstabbed by a spoo, and, you know, maybe you were engineer for part of the round too, so you just got some easy teleporter points. I mean, who's to say, really? Oh. That's a good sniper. On 7 kills already? Well... help? It was at the end of the round and I was the soldier the whole round. Sure you were, Hyper. Well, I mean, you don't really exactly have any proof of that now, do you? I mean, it's impossible to say, you know, from a simple screenshot if you were soldiered the entire round. Well, that's bad. Pyro, you're about to die. Ooh. I can see the future. Not that well, apparently. You know, it's blurry. No one can have like a clear vision of the future, you know? How did that pumpkin respawn already? There you go, sniper. There you go, engineer. No problem, sniper. I lost track of...
From now on, losing is verboten.
I'm going to burn to death, but I'm still going to taunt. I didn't know if there was like a health pack nearby. I don't think there was, but... Bad spoo. Well, we don't really seem to have that many power classes. Well, and we got teammates like that. Look at this pyro. Sniper, you better be a really good... Oh, he was a good sniper. Good for him. I was gonna be like, Sniper, you better know what you're doing if if you expect to live here. And he did. Ooh. Yeah, you were kind of screwed. Stay away from the pyro. No, come on. I'm literally Ubering. Why is no one moving? I did not expect to die that fast. I'm Ubering, and then everyone's just staying back. It's like, no, go, go, go. Imagine if he killed that spy there. That would have been so unlucky. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier in the stream. Not that it needed to be mentioned earlier, but it's like 78 degrees in here. It'll probably be in the mid 80s by the end of the stream. It's hot. And no, I can't turn on my AC because I have vents above me that I need to like either block with these special vent slots, or I need to take them out. During the summer, I take them out because, you know, the AC can get through easily that way. During the winter, which it's about to be, I put them in because that way the heater's not blowing directly on top of me. Makes sense? And, you know, we took out the vent blockers last week, you know, for my aunt and uncle, because it was cold and my uncle really hates the cold. But for this weekend and this weekend only, it's back in the 80s outside, which is incredible. But it's like, come on, I got like 2 days that I got just deal with it being super hot in these rooms. And then after this, like after these 2 days, it's going to be back in the 50s, like the entire week. Oh, that's Iowa for you, though. One day it'll be like in the 80s, and the next day it'll be in the 50s, which makes it very annoying when it comes to putting in the vent blockers or not. But hey, you know what? For some reason, I've been handling it pretty well today, so. Oh. No! I know you're a spy. We are kind of screwed here. If I was trying hard, I would probably switch classes, but I want to play medic. Come on, Hyper. I thought you were a good player. Come on, win us the game. I'm blaming you for the state of the game, but I'm too lazy to switch classes. Stupid Spoo. Help. I tried to jukes him, but there wasn't enough space. Rip. Oh my goodness. The other thing I want to do sometime soon is play Overwatch 2. I've been seeing people like play it on online, and it makes me want to play Overwatch 2. Dang it. Well, I guess to be more accurate, it makes me want to play Overwatch again. And since Overwatch 1 is shut down, it makes me want to play Overwatch 2, if that makes sense. I've actually like launched the game and transferred my account, so everything should be good to go, but I want to save like my first I want to have my first game session in Overwatch 2 on stream. But I also want to play Scream Fortress while it's still here. So I don't know. I'll probably be streaming more Scream Fortress tomorrow, but I definitely want to stream Overwatch 2 at some point soon. Yeah, I know it's pretty much Overwatch 1 but with a new update, but still, that's why I was sort of saying that seeing people play Overwatch 2 made me want to play Overwatch 1. But Overwatch 1's gone now, so it's Overwatch 2. I mean, Overwatch is, you know, still a good game. I just, you know, don't come back to it like I do with TF2. TF2 just has like, you know, you know? It's got that special spice, you know? I think the other thing the main thing that I really like about TF2 that I don't really see anyone talking about is that TF2 has more players on each team. And what that means is that in Overwatch 2, it's like a 5v5. So your independent skill level is much more important and is much more impactful on how the game goes. Whereas in TF2, you can sort of, you know, lay back, be casual, do something that you're not necessarily the best at. And it won't matter as much because, you know, there's like 11 other people on your team. So your individual performance doesn't matter as much. But it's still more, it can still be important, especially if you're like a medic and you're popping Ubers, or a heavy and you're mowing down people. You know, you can still be impactful, but your independent skill doesn't matter as much. So it's much more casual. Whereas Overwatch 2 feels almost like a competitive game, even in casual.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say that I don't think I said earlier. One of the cool things that I learned about streaming on YouTube, and I think they literally just added this like a week ago or so, is if you let's queue for something else. There's like no one here. If you stream, well, this isn't necessarily restricted to streaming, but YouTube has this new tool in their app where if you go onto the YouTube app and go to one of your videos, you can hit this create button and it'll just make a short out of like a portion of the video that you select. So that's what I did with the short that I released right before the stream. Is I went back to one of my old videos, I clicked the create button and turned one of my old clips into a short. And it's actually a pretty big deal because in like the first hour or so, it got like 170 views. And I need to compare that to what the clip has, but I guarantee you, like an hour after it released, the original clip did not get 170 views. So I got out of balance. Well, good thing we are queuing then. Well, maybe not, because we could have dueled. Oh well.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
But it's cool. You can like make clips out of videos on your channel. And I believe if I just go to this VOD at any particular point, I can come back to the VOD of this on YouTube in the YouTube app, hit that create button, and then in a matter of like seconds, create a clip that'll be uploaded as a YouTube short. Compare that with Twitch, where I would need to like take the VOD from my recording or on my computer or my actual channel. I would need to open up some software, like some editing software. I would need to make it like in the correct aspect ratio, and then upload it independently. Whereas if I just make it from a VOD on YouTube, then, you know, it just takes however long the clip takes to process. Ow. So I think if I'm going to like start doing more shorts on YouTube, then it's a pretty good idea to just like stream on YouTube, because then you can just make it right away, you know? Now, the one thing about that short that I mentioned just now was that it got like 170 views in 1 hour, but then it like fell off a cliff. Like the first hour got like 170 views, and then the next 2 hours it got like 3 views or something. So I don't know if that's normal for YouTube Shorts, or if something weird happened, or what. That's why I've got like, you know, a bunch of different shorts from old clips queued up. I want to see if that's normal, and if it is, to sort of see what I can expect from in terms of like views versus effort, you know? Because it's no secret, I hate editing. I've said it many times on stream before. And it's to a point where I really don't want to make videos, you know? I hate making videos, like just traditional clips are a bit of a hassle. Because again, you need to use like editing software, or you need to clip it on Twitch and then re-upload it to YouTube or something. You need to make a thumbnail, a video description, all that stuff. With shorts, I think I've seen people make thumbnails for shorts, but I've also seen a lot of people that don't even make thumbnails for shorts. And when you think about the way shorts are used, it makes sense, right? Because if you're like scrolling through shorts, you're just swiping up and down like on TikTok or something. And you don't really ever see the thumbnails for a good chunk of the time you're using shorts, you know? No! Ooh, that was a good air shot. So I'm sort of wondering, if I could just like take some shorts from VODs of streams, get a bunch of views off of those clips with minimal effort, and maybe that'll sort of, you know, help drive the stream too, because if people subscribe from a short they see, they'll get notified of when I stream and stuff. I could be your editor. I have no experience with editing. Well, it sucks. Let me just say that. Like, you have to, well, maybe not have to. Maybe if you're a decent editor, which I'm not. But you have to watch the exact same clips so many times in the process. Like, you need to watch it, like, from my perspective at least. And you don't need to watch the whole thing, but my point still stands, but you need to, if, let's say something epic happens here. I get a super funny ragdoll or whatever, and I want to make that a clip. Say something happened right there. That death was super funny. LOL. I want to share that with other people, right? Now, let's say I'm streaming on Twitch. If I'm streaming on Twitch, I have to go into the VOD after the stream, assuming nobody clips it. I have to highlight it as a specific thing, and then that's uploaded as a clip on Twitch. I need to export it to YouTube, possibly make a thumbnail, which, you know, would probably, the way I've dealt with clips before is to just do like a frame of the video or something. Copy and paste like a description. And that takes a while, you know? It's like a lot of little stuff that adds up. You know what? Go Monoculus. Yeah, go Monoculus, go. It's my old pal Monoculus. What a dude. But yeah, so if I did that way, I could save myself from uploading it. But if I did it like through Twitch, then it looks terrible because the bitrate on Twitch is super low compared to what I can record locally. And so what's a better practice, really, is to record your VOD, your streams, which I do. I'm recording it to my hard drive right now. I'm recording it, and then if I want to make a clip with, you know, good quality, then I need to go into my editing software, which is DaVinci Resolve, because it's free for anyone who's curious. You need to, if you don't know how to use DaVinci Resolve, then you need to learn how to use that and all the like little weird stuff that DaVinci Resolve entails. You've got to scroll through your footage, cut out the beginning and end of the stream, and so that's all that's left is the clip you want. So you have to like scroll through like a good chunk of time, and you know, even if you know the specific time it, you know, happens at, you still need to look through it to like get the exact start and end time that you want. So there's like one time where you watch the video, then you need to process it, or render it, I guess is more accurate. You need to render it, and so that takes a long time, depending on how good your computer is. And then, so you render it, which usually takes a good chunk of time. So you scroll through it to the video, to, the VOD, to find the specific part you want, cut the beginning and end. If you want to do any editing in the middle, then that also takes time and effort. You render it, which takes time, and then you've got to upload it, which depends on your upload speed. And then you've got to... Oh, jeez. Why are you coming around the corner like that, Evan? And then to make sure that everything's actually the way you want it to, you watch it on YouTube. So you have to, like, watch the video at least a few times. And if you do like edits and stuff, I can literally watch like I can literally watch the same clip like 10 times. Especially like if there's a specific edit that I need to do or something. It's not great. I hate it. And yes, if you're a really good editor, then, you know, you can probably cut that down a bunch, but I don't know. At some point, if you don't watch the clip you're trying to make, then how do you know if it's going to be good, you know? If you're doing edits in the video, you kind of have to watch it back to make sure that everything has the flow you want it to have, or make sure that you didn't leave anything out or something. Because if you get like 90% of the way through editing and then you find like something's missing, it can be a real pain to add it back in after you've deleted part of the VOD. So it's just a huge process that I hate to do. And then that's not even including the stuff you have to do on YouTube itself. Like I was saying, pretty much everyone expects a thumbnail of some sort, which, you know, I sort of lazy out on by taking a frame of a video in some of my more recent clips. You need to make sure the description's set correctly. You need to think of a good title. It's just a lot of work for just one clip, you know? And, you know, if you have the patience for it, then good for you. A lot of creators do have that patience. I just don't. That's the thing people don't realize about people who make YouTube videos or even just like clips stuff. It takes a long time to do that stuff. Like if you're a small streamer and you're doing that all by yourself, like a good chunk of your day is just editing and messing with YouTube stuff, not playing games, not streaming. It's more of like, you know, it's almost like management stuff. That's not really fun or entertaining, you know? See, I'm a man of many talents, and being a music producer is not one of them. Yeah, that's another thing you have to worry about in music. Because there's just so many really, really good YouTubers out there, and even a lot of really, really good clips channels out there that set the bar really high.
Stand next to the cart, damn you!
Yeah. But, you know, they set the bar really high because they have, like, their own editors. Sometimes they're a team of people working for them. Like, you know, even like, you know, Ninja, you know, everyone thinks of him as like a streamer, but he actually has a pretty big YouTube channel too. And, you know, he does stream on YouTube now along with every other platform under the sun. But he has a lot of videos that go up on YouTube. And he's not sitting there like editing his own VODs and clips and stuff. He has like his own editors that do that, and because of that, he's actually able to make some not only good clips but actual YouTube videos. And, you know, I know some YouTubers out there even have like almost like producers where they'll like schedule certain things or certain video ideas and stuff, and, you know, if there's a collab, they'll contact the other person and stuff. So there's like people out there who like plan videos ahead of time, and that's a really good strategy if you're doing it as a job, like to plan on making a video when you're streaming. But, you know, I know some Fortnite streamers in particular have, like, full-out producers where, you know, they schedule out specific videos, like, ahead of time. And it's like a huge production type thing. Like, they have someone, like, planning all these videos and all this content. And then, of course, they have their own editors and their own artists for thumbnails and stuff. They set the bar, like, incredibly high. And it's not really practical for, like, a one-man show to match that. But that's sort of what people expect out of, like, formal videos and stuff and formal clips channels. Let me see. I'm curious now. Yeah, Ninja has 23 million subscribers on YouTube. And like, no one thinks of him as a YouTuber, but he has a lot of stuff outside of streaming that's raising the bar for everyone. And it's not like I'm not blaming him for it, you know. Of course you want to be the best. Yeah, you want to have the best quality production, the best videos and stuff. But it does raise the bar for smaller streamers. Drawing is not one of them either. It's not one of my talents either, Hyper. I'll take that. Basically, what I'm saying is that the easier it is for me to make a short, the more likely I am to do it. And hey, you know what? If I just happen to be like ahead of the curve before like, you know, major streamers start moving over to YouTube and saturate the market, then, you know, that's a happy little bonus. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? 2?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So yeah, that's something I'd like to sort of experiment with while I'm streaming on YouTube. Just making like those easy shorts. And I'm not just going to like flood shorts, like I'm actually going to like put out shorts that are worth watching, you know? Like funny gameplay clips and stuff or whatever, or good mini conversations or something. So I'm not just going to put like a random good play up there, you know. I'm going to put some decent stuff up there. And I mentioned before, I have some of my old clips going up as shorts in the coming weeks to sort of see how they compare to like the original versions, you know. I'm really interested to see, like, you know, if there's a major difference in views, you know. Again, you know, I'm not really, like, chasing views or anything, but if I can make a clip easier and it gets more views than, like, just making a clip, then I might as well just make shorts, right? It might suck a bit if you're watching like on a laptop or TV, but it would still be available on there. I can draw something that the same level you can get on Fiverr for $1.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
It's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
oh my god. Oh, there's a guy behind us. I was thinking about like going on Fiverr to make like to have like some thumbnails made in bulk, because I was checking it out and there are some people on there that make thumbnails for pretty decent prices, but I just need some new thumbnails because I don't really have any thumbnails that are new. And you know, I don't need like a new one for every video. Just like, you know, I'd say a couple per game. You know, like a couple thumbnails for TF2 that I can use when I'm streaming TF2, or you know, maybe 1 or 2 thumbnails for Overwatch. Just something so I don't have like, just so I have something to throw up there when I stream it on YouTube. Because, you know, YouTube, since YouTube does have thumbnails for live streams, that can like draw people into a stream, so it's not like it's not important. But at the same time, you know, I don't really I'm not going to make an individual thumbnail for every single stream. But you know, it can be tough, you know? Like a lot of the people who might be good at making Fortnite thumbnails, for instance, might not have any experience with TF2 thumbnails, or vice versa, you know? And if you can't find the same person to like do a bunch of thumbnails, then, you know, the art style might be different. There might be, you know, you might have like a lower quality thumbnail for one type of game and then really good thumbnails for another, and it can just be inconsistent. So I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. For now, I do still have some thumbnails for Scream Fortress. That's the thumbnail I used for this one. It's exactly the same thumbnail I used like 1 or 2 years ago. I don't remember. I think I streamed on YouTube really briefly a year ago, and I think that's where this thumbnail's from. But other than that, I have like no new thumbnails. Every other thumbnail I have is like from 2019 or something. So if I could just find someone to make me like a bunch of thumbnails at once for a good price, I'll totally do it. You know, just think of it as like a just like a small one-time fee to have like a bunch of good thumbnails for various games. That could work. And since I wouldn't be doing it for like a bunch of videos like some people, then I can, you know, more easily justify paying for it, as opposed to like some YouTubers who pay to have a thumbnail every video, which would be very expensive. But yeah, I've looked into that. Nope. Sorry, soldier. You did. I'm going to flank them. No, we picked up the hill. No, I got peed on.
Gargoyle has vanished to another realm.
Well, rip Gargoyle. You don't have an engineer. That should not be. Where?
Teleporter coming right up.
I guess I'll put my entrance there. I don't like spawns that don't have like a clear main entrance, because then there's like 3 different ways that people will exit the spawn, and a good chunk of them probably won't end up leading to your teleporter.
Erecting a dispenser.
I suppose we could start building here ish.
Going up. Teleporter coming right up.
Something like that, perhaps. Oh, of course it's blocking the ammo. No! At least I got a meat shot on him.
Dispenser going up.
I do need to move my teleporter a few inches so I can get the middle. Also, anyone can get the middle, really. No, you took my middle. I'm so close to a level 2. Just let me have a level 2. Well, I tried. You can't say I didn't. It would be great if someone could stop the demo. If only someone would save me. This is not great cover. I'll be the first to admit that. But you know what? We gotta build somewhere. Demo, it's kind of up to you to help defend. I'm not really in a good spot to like protect you here. Let's see, I want to wait for someone to come around and yeah.
Backing up.
Go, Sentry, go!
You're all right, Doc.
Alright, did our spawn move up? I don't know this map at all. Oh wow, I thought that was the end for some reason. I didn't look at the bottom of my screen.
Moving out.
Let's move this up in steps here. Put my sentry down to cover the area I want to go to. And move my teleporter up as well.
That was getting heavy.
You know what? We probably moved spawn too, so let me quickly head back. We did move spawn.
Teleporter coming right up.
I could probably move up a bit further. Nah, I'm too lazy to go get my dispenser.
Spy sapping my teleporter.
My teleporter, no. Rude. You know what? Our spawn probably moved up there anyway, so. Probably not the best spot to put my stuff, but oh well. No! I thought that Spoo was going to... Oh, he did destroy me, but...
Teleporter going up.
We are in front of my exit.
A gargoyle is somewhere on the map.
Oh, I found it. That was easy. Could possibly build... I don't think that spy expected me there. Can I build on that roof? That does look like an interesting roof.
Sentry going up. Teleporter going up.
Alright, let's try this. Probably not the best place to defend, but oh well. Hey Santino, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just figuring out these new Halloween maps, trying to do our best here. Pressing the wrong buttons. Cheese map. Oh, I keep pressing... I keep getting distracted. What do you mean by a cheese map? Is there like bugs in this map? Oh, he won. Whee! Map of cheese. I would assume there is some sort of map made of cheese out there. We'll play something else this round. That way we sort of move around a bit more. Pyro, perhaps? It is 80 degrees in here. It is hot.
No, you stupid
Prepare to
poor
compete
people.
in 60 seconds.
I cannot wait until it drops into the 50s this week.
Hippies, brave.
Oh, I sort of expected to die there.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
Well, we'll just use this one. There we go.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5,
is Bluetooth Man speaking. Shut up, that's what I'm afraid.
Mission
Lord,
begins in 60
please send my
seconds.
brother to hell. Lord, wait. Whatever he's praying to you for, I'll double it. No! I win the trade, brother.
It's cool how they use the voice lines from Hell Tower. They fit like a regular payload map pretty well, so. Well, actually,
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Voodoo Tool Ultra. Well, wrong taunt. That's a weird glitch.
10 seconds.
Meow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, no, stupid spooky ghost. Ah, no, I'm losing my touch. I'm not the reflector I used to be. Oh, let's not be dumb here and blow ourselves up. I mean, I did that before the round, but I intended to. Oh, hi. That is a weird door, how it's so wide open, but you can't go through it. No! I was hoping to crit him with the flare gun, but he was getting healed, so he didn't stay on fire.
The bomb is nearing the checkpoint.
Let me has crits. Well, I was expecting to do a bit more damage there. Even if it was a suicide mission. Ooh, Hyper Elite's first person view. I forgot you could even, like, look at someone's first person view when spectating. That's how much, like, no one uses it. Just don't let them push. Well, I thought I would sort of be around the corner there. I should have ran out with my home wrecker. That could have destroyed it faster. That's a spy. Alright, they saw him. Good. That's a spoon! That was just random crits from me. Woo! How did I not? I thought I had more health. I thought I could just crit him real quick and then go around. My ammo count is locked to being red for some reason. Yeah, it's just red. Usually it's like white and turns to red. Jeez.
Oh boy, they're coming. Okay, I guess they had crits too. I'm just trying to like blast them away and then I die instantly. Do those spikes hurt you? Probably not. But they sure look like they would. Oh, this is the house. This is the house area I was at before. Okay. Engineer, you gave him the crits. Oh, I got him? Did he take fall damage or something? I don't think that was enough health to just burn out from. He must have taken fall damage. There you go, demo. Oh, I got him. Nice. Bruh. Though so many crits, that had to have been a crit sticky. Right? I was overhealed. Yeah, I just watched the stream. I was at full health. And in one blast, dead. Bruh. The amount of crits is crazy. Even crazier than it usually is for Halloween. I went the long way. Oh, he died. Nice. Very good. This has to be a health spot. Okay, well, not a good one, but crits. Like, I probably would have died there regardless, but that was just a single blast of crits. What happened to the wall? What's going on with the walls? Look at that's so weird. Like the wall doesn't render if you look at it for a certain angle. That's right, we are beaten. Well, they are beating us. But... Even the hand! Even the hand was a crit! Beep boop bop. Is there anyone else on my team? Hello? Alright, there's a medic. Great. Yay for us. Well, that's a backstab, but I mean, a backstab is a crit.
Received additional time.
We're winning!
Of course, there's a spy behind us. Was that the same spy that was near the other spawn? It probably doesn't help that I'm not wearing my headphones either, but oh well. Spooky ghost! I will take advantage of spooky ghost. That actually sounded very wrong. I'm sorry, spooky ghosts. What? He survived the pumpkin? What did the spooky ghost do to you? He made me spooked. He spooked me. But he also spooked the enemy there, which I took advantage of. Oh, that's monoculous. Oh, he has... He has Natasha. Alright, come on up here. How did I get the crit there? I should have pushed him down, but I was hoping the demo man would actually kill him with the stickies. Oh, nice shot, sniper. Ah, their pyro knows how to extinguish too. He knows about the right click. There you go, engineer. I will save sentry gun. Nope, no sentry push for you. Sorry. I would light your arrow, sniper. use the sentry gun. There's no need to expose yourself. Well, there's never a reason to expose yourself, at least publicly. Privately, who cares, but you know what? There was no reason to expose my pyro to their... Okay, that doesn't sound any better. Just, you know, forget what I said, you know? It's fine. There is a person here. Oh, jeez. A light for your arrow, sniper? No. No sapping for you, Spook. Ooh, that was close. No, our sentry. Get the medic. All right, I'll take the heavy too. I'll happily take the heavy too. Oh no. Did someone take out that demo? I can't exactly just mosey on up there. No! Aww. It makes you feel bad even more when you die because you drop just crit pumpkins and then your team gets destroyed. There's a dab emote? Where's there... Since when has there been a dab emote?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I barely saw that spook. Oh, there is a sentry.
Mission ends in 2 seconds.
Thank you, medic. Yeah. See, when it gets close to like the final second or two there, all you need to do is just keep them off. So all you got to do is right click. And that's all you need to do. I'm not even sure if they would have touched the cart in that last second or not. But right clicking basically guaranteed that they didn't.
The gargoyle is gone.
No, not the gargoyle. Okay, we'll do, I think one more game. Ten minutes should be enough for one more game. I love how when his arrow's on fire and he's taunting, it just is flying around.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, he switched. My flame. Well, that's one of the interesting side effects of setting people on fire. It makes it easy to see them in the dark. Ah, no. It's a direct hit. No. A skeleton? He must have spawned right under me. I didn't. That was weird. Get the medic. Oh my goodness. Spooky ghost! I can't follow him. The spooky ghost will spook me. Oh, that was you, Hyper! You were just sort of sitting there. Just standing at the corner, and I was like, what in... It literally reminded me of that meme. Everything is fine. Like, he's just standing there on fire. I just keep the flame on, and he's like, oh, well, it's a little toasty in here. What's... And then finally, you were like, oh, I should probably turn around. Crit flames everywhere. I saved you, Heavy, but I couldn't save myself.
The payload is nearing the checkpoint.
Oh my goodness, such a long walk.
Additional time has been awarded.
And of course our spawn just moved up, so... No. Oh my goodness, these skeletons are going to kill me. Well, at least they killed you too, Hyper. I do a duel, but I mean, we've kind of killed each other a few times, so it wouldn't really be starting off from, you know, fresh. And, you know, that would be pretty unfair to you, Hyper, because I definitely killed you more than you've killed me, so I wouldn't want to be unfair, you know? Oh, I love it! I love reflex. Get wrecked, Hyper. That was so juicy too. That's why I love being able to reflect as Pyro. People come at you with such courage, such confidence, only to be destroyed by their own rocket. Yeah, Pyro's really good at killing the skeletons too. Ah. I say that as I get killed by a skeleton, but I was distracted. Spooky ghost. Come on, let's end this. They're all dead. Oh. Yay! GG.
Run in hell, Redmond! I win!
All right, nice. Yeah, that was fun. I'm going to end it off there because we've got like 4 minutes left. And yeah, I don't really have anyone to host, but I'm curious. Before I sign off, what do you guys think of YouTube? Let's see. I actually have. Yeah. Geez, I think that's louder than I intended. There we go. It's not that bad to BH. Good, good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There are extensions that I would like to suggest that make YouTube on or live streams on YouTube better. I'm not like sponsored by these in any way, but the first one is Truffle, which is actually made by Ludwig. He moved from Twitch to YouTube not that long ago. And unfortunately, I can't take advantage of the streamer stuff in here. Like, there's stuff to put in your own emotes and channel points and stuff. I can't make use of that because Truffle, from a creator's perspective, is invite. Well, it's not invite only, but they do it like manually. They add people manually at a time for the best experience. But it does have some pretty cool stuff that applies to every stream. For example, it makes YouTube chat, it lowers the delay on YouTube chat. It claims to take it from like 10 seconds delay down to like 2 seconds, which I haven't noticed that much of a difference personally, but it does. I have noticed an improvement, just not like, a 10x improvement, but there's that. It also has a cool feature. I believe it's in this, where it can also show your YouTube, people who you subscribe to on YouTube. It'll show you their live streams on Twitch. So in sort of the same sidebar where you see everyone on Twitch that's streaming, it'll also show your YouTube streams over there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Twitch following list. Show the YouTube live streamers in your Twitch following list. So it'll look at like who you're subscribed to on YouTube, and if one of your subscriptions is live, it'll show you that they're live in the following list along with everyone you're following on Twitch. I talked about chat. Oh yeah, there's also a custom chat style toggle, which makes like the YouTube chat look a lot more like Twitch if you prefer how Twitch looks over YouTube. I don't really mind. I kind of like seeing people's profile pictures and stuff. But if you prefer how Twitch chat looks, you can do that. There's also a custom theater mode, which is a lot better than what YouTube has by default. But yeah, definitely check out add Truffle to your web browser if you plan on watching more streams on YouTube, including my own. I can definitely recommend that, especially since Ludwig's a pretty, he's like a YouTuber. He's not just some random person. Didn't Ludwig get banned? Well, there was he made a sort of a clickbaity YouTube video. Basically on YouTube, if you use copyrighted music, it'll shut down your stream immediately. But it's not really a ban. You just go live again instantly. But yeah. He called it a ban, but he didn't get banned on Twitch or YouTube, as far as I'm aware. They have shut down his streams a couple times for broadcasting copyrighted music, but that's not really a ban. It's a copyright claim at most, plus shutting down the stream, but you can just start it right back up, so not really a ban, but yeah, I can recommend Truffle. If you're watching on desktop, get that. It'll make the YouTube live experience a bit more Twitch-like if you prefer that style, and it'll improve stuff in other ways. Another one I can recommend. I don't know who makes this. I'm not affiliated again or anything, so use extensions at your own risk, basically. But the other one that's actually helped out for both YouTube and Twitch for me is an extension called Previews for TTV. And it adds a bunch of stuff for Twitch that's super helpful. When you hover over a stream, it'll actually play an actual proper preview, not just a few images like it currently does. It can prevent automatically changing the quality, but the reason why I'm bringing this up here is that it also has a sidebar for YouTube channels list. So it does that same feature from Truffle, but it does it better in my opinion, because it shows a preview of the YouTube stream as well on Twitch. It doesn't just put your name in the list with all the other people you follow. It also, not only does it put a YouTube stream in the following list on Twitch, but it also shows you a preview of the live stream on YouTube, which is really cool. But yeah, it's not as trustworthy as Truffle because I don't know who made it, but it is an extension that I've been using and it's been working for me. So yeah. Just two little extension recommendations I wanted to throw in towards the end that sort of make YouTube streams better. So check those out. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. How is it only 80 degrees? It feels like it's 85 in here. Jeez, it is so hot in here. I'm going to end it before I literally melt. But hopefully by next week, it'll be nice and cool and stuff. And it should be better even on Tuesday. So I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be streaming more TF2 Scream Fortress tomorrow. I should have set up a stream so that I could just plug it and tell you to go and tell you to go hit the reminder button. But oh well, I'll do that after I end the stream here. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow on YouTube, streaming more TF2. Keep an eye out on the Discord and the Steam group to get notified of when I go live. That's especially important on YouTube because it's not the exact same link every stream. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already here on YouTube. And yeah, that's it for today. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.